Audience? What are you doing playing World of Warcraft, audience? Don't you know this is a RuneScape channel? I thought you knew better, audience. Intro of darkness, then redness, then whiteness. Hey guys, this is Simon Ozzy Osborne, aka Osborne1992, and that intro was because this shirt. TOBUSCUS! It's just plain awesome. Welcome to the next OSPRO Weekly Vlog. This is number 3. So, what I've been doing this week in RuneScape? Well, first off, you will have noticed that I put up a new video on Wednesday. The first of many OSPRO guides. There's lots more to come every Wednesday. This one was Tormented Demons, just click here if you want to watch it. Basically, I'm gonna give this a try. After every weekend, through until the next weekend, I'm gonna put up a poll thing on my channel. You know, the moderator function. Basically, you can suggest ideas for the next guide, and you can vote on other ideas, and the idea with the most votes will be made the following weekend, if I can. I have to say the ones I cannot do are the wilderness related ones, because if the free trade and wilderness does come back, that means apparently things are going to be moved or something. Actually, I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that King Black Dragon's going to be staying where it is. It's just going to be safe. Just suggest ideas that aren't really wildy related, and I will be able to make those for you. Because if it is wildy related, it's probably going to become redundant. Basically, invalid. Next, I went on a Bandos Mass. I'm trying to remember how to do it and everything so that I can maybe make a guide for you guys. The only ones I need to do now would be, well, I know how to do Zamorak. It's pretty much the same as Bando, only you need to kill him fast, and you need to take an anti-poison. I need to refresh my memory how to do Sarah God Wars Dungeon. I mean, I have the equipment now, like Zamorak Godsword and such, but it's unlikely that teams are still taking people who don't have Turmoil or, like, Extremes or something, whatever. And Armadyl, whatever. Probably not gonna do that one for a while. Actually, there's a fun story about Armadyl God Wars Dungeon. That was the first place I went to in God Wars Dungeon. I went with my friend Shui Zihang. He quit a while ago after he got hacked and lost millions. But yeah, he brought me along to the place. We found a team. The team leader didn't want to put on loot share because he thought since he's 99 range, he'd get all the drops. But on the third kill, I got the Armadyl plateskirt. Suck it! But yeah, that's that. And the next thing I did in RuneScape, I finally did one of the new quests, King of the Dwarves. Piss easy. Seriously. I mean, the final boss fight, the guy like ignores you for half of it. Whatever. It's so short and it's so crap, but whatever. And obviously I did the other new quest, Do No Evil. Again, piss easy. I actually thought this quest was going to be pretty difficult when it came out, but after doing the fights, I realised that summoning a unicorn was a waste, and you could probably do all 3 fights with 1 inventory of food. Well, I could. I can't, because I've done it, but I'm pretty sure I could, because I ate like 4 rocktails in the first fight, I ate maybe about 10 in the second fight, because the second fight's actually hard. And in the third fight, I ate, I think, 4 again. But yeah, the 2 new quests, piss easy. Even though the requirements are like all crazy for Do No Evil, it's just bugger all. So that's pretty much all I've done in RuneScape. I've done Tormented Demons a few more times. I went maybe an hour before I started this vlog. Didn't get anything, obviously. Never do. Not since that lucky split, anyway. That's pretty much everything, to be honest, that I did in RuneScape. As you saw at the start, I am playing World of Warcraft again. So what? I'm allowed to play more than RuneScape. Obviously, I'm not actually playing WoW that much anymore. I hadn't played for a year before I got membership again. I started a new character. What am I going on about? This is not a WoW channel, this is a RuneScape channel. Shut up! Anyway, as you would have noticed if you watched my Tormented Demons guide, there was something new featured. The new OSPRO Watermark. Some people don't really like it compared to the old one, because the old one you could actually see in some videos. Like, Tormented Demon guides, you couldn't see that watermark very well. I still like it though. I think it's pretty damn epic. But whatever. So that's pretty much everything. It looks like the next week's guide is probably going to be the giant mole guide, unless you guys start voting by tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I put a deadline on it, which is 12 PM tomorrow GMT. You have time to suggest and vote. I don't really want to do a giant mole guide. It's shit. But whatever, a guide's a guide, a video's a video, and you guys are you guys. That's not a good thing. Ha! I kid. Don't kill me. Anyway, that's pretty much everything from Raw. Feel free to comment, rate, and subscribe. Feel free to check out last week's vlog here, and feel free to check out the Tormented Demon Guide here if you missed it earlier. Or you could just wait until this part of the video finishes and the title card comes up, and then you could just click from there. But whatever. I am on such a good winning streak, I forgot again. So, the question of the week. What do you do when you're bored in RuneScape? I will see you on Wednesday with the next guide, and I will see you next week with the next OSPRO Weekly Vlog, number 4. See you later, guys. What's up, world? It's Friday! Another week, another vlog! Hey guys, this is Armadyl Osborne, aka Osborne1992. This guide is for Tormented Demons.